Welcome to my channel. My name is Zora and today we're going to be doing a soft glam everyday makeup routine. So keep watching. So I'm first starting off with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, making sure that I am pulling everything down and smoothing it out. I love this primer. I use it pretty much every day and also going out especially. A little goes a long way, so one pump is good enough to cover your entire face. I'm then going in with my E.L.F color correcting concealer. It has a little bit of color to it, so it will brighten and conceal all my dark circles and blemishes that I have on my skin. I'm just using my finger just to warm up the product just a little bit before going in with my beauty blender. And then going in with my NARS Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation in Tahoe. I love this foundation for every day, and because we're going with a soft glam, I'm using it because it's light to medium coverage. So using it to even out my skin after color correcting, and then I'm actually going to be going in with a second layer. I'm going in with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer and just concealing underneath my eyes, around my mouth, just anywhere that I need that extra highlighted coverage. Blend, blend, blend. I'm going in with my Makeup by Mario shaping stick, and this is pretty much how I map out the contour that I'm wanting, making sure that I am creating shadows where I want to create that illusion. And this is the layout or pattern that I use for my contour. I'm making sure that when I am blending this in with my beauty blender, I'm keeping it in the areas that I want the product to stay and pushing it into my skin and not dragging it to move it around. And then going in with my Morphe concealer, and this is actually a brighter shade than the two previous concealers that I used. Because we're going with that soft glam, I am making sure that I'm layering. This product is a lighter consistency, very similar to the NARS foundation, so you won't feel cakey throughout the day while wearing this look. I'm going with this liquid blush. It's new to me, so I'm just using just a little bit at first. And blend, blend, blend. It is just a gorgeous color, pink. You can use this color pretty much anywhere. Probably as an eyeshadow base and lips, so I'll probably do a look soon with that. Using my beauty blender just to blend everything in, the concealer, the blush, and the contour. I actually got this technique from TikTok where they're saying to set and then bake your concealer to avoid creasing. So I'm using some of my Huda Beauty on my brush and making sure I'm knocking off the excess so it's evenly covered on the brush, and then going underneath my eye and setting it in a pressing motion and also pulling upwards. And then going in and actually baking wherever I want highlighted on my face. I'm now going to be blending this all in and making sure that I'm pushing it into my skin instead of just kind of brushing it off. This just allows the wherever you're baking to pretty much stay where it needs to be. And this is my base. I'm going in with both my Charlotte Tilbury and Morphe bronzer just to create that warmth around my face after adding the contour. I do see a lot of people doing either or, but I like to do both. I'm going in with this Rare Beauty concealer brush, but I'm actually going to be using it as my nose contour brush. I just love the shape of it. It just gets right where you need to get. I'm using my Charlotte bronzer first. This look, it is a little bit lighter just to carve out my nose bridge. And then I'm going to be going in with the Morphe bronzer. It's a little bit darker, so it can look a little bit scary, but trust the process, I promise. We're going to be blending that out and concentrating at the top of my nose bridge. Now I'm going to be going in with my MAC blush and just adding a little bit more color just because I didn't use a lot of liquid blush. And then I'm going to be going in with my Morphe Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter. It's a cool formula. It's cream to powder. So I'm just using a little bit. If you do ever have this product and you use too much, just use your fingers just to kind of blend that away because of that cream consistency. I'm using some on my nose and just using that with a smaller brush just because we did contour my nose, and then using my fingers to just push it into the skin and warm it up a bit. And this is the base look completed. So going in with my eyes, I'm using the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette, but any two brown eyeshadow shades are perfect. I'm using a skin tone brown just to add color back onto my eyelid and kind of start carving out my crease. I'm then going in with a darker brown shade and just adding that definition that I want in my crease. Now I'm going in with a cream or lighter brown shade, just concentrating it on my eyelid and then pulling it out towards the end just to blend that in with that darker brown shade. With the darker brown shade, I'm just going to be using it on my waterline. I'm actually going to be using this to start creating the look of a wing. So if you see what I'm doing, I'm actually pulling it outwards towards my eyebrow. And then I'm actually going to be putting a little bit on top of my eyelid and then pretty much connecting it with the line that we brought out to our eyebrow. And I'm using the Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter again. And then I'm going in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is a cool shade. It's black, however, when you blend it out, it turns into this like soft gray color. So I'm just using the end and I'm going to be blending it out. You can be as messy as you want. You can even use a black eyeshadow to create this effect. And this is what the two eyes look like with just my eyeliner, no eyeliner. Both done. Gonna do lashes. You can use any lash for this look. I just really like a fluffy, natural, as natural as they can be, lash. And now on to lips. I'm going in with my MAC Cork. This is my ride or die lip liner, and I use this all the time. If you don't know what lip liner to start off with, I definitely recommend this shade. I'm now going in with my absolute favorite. This is a Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow. I actually have two shades, but today we're going to be using the Pink Glow. It is just gorgeous, and I use this instead of just a clear lip gloss. It's kind of like a lip gloss just in a stick formula. A little goes a long way, so just a heads up if you get this product. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what products you use to achieve your soft glam look. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.